This morning for you on Daybreak, thanks to a national foundation grant, 3 schools in Missouri have the chance to receive $100,000 new fitness centers.
And some local businesses voiced their concerns after a group of people have repeatedly been loitering on their property.
They came to Missouri State to win championships.
Oh, and that's what happened with the Lady Bears heading to the big dance as champions of the Missouri Valley Conference. Dan Malloy breaks that down for us. Coming up a little bit later on, we have all that for you and more on Daybreak.
Oh, I'm so excited for them. I feel like we've been talking about that in sports every day.
Yeah, and first of all, good morning, everyone. Joe Morano, Lauren Barnes.
It's March 18th.
It is March 18th, and this is great because we kept saying Drake has been so good for so long, and Missouri State needed to win this to get in, and that's what they did.
Oh, happy for them. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. Meteorologist Elisa Raffa is here with us, and she's wearing her flowers because guess what's on the 7-day?
Yeah,
spring,
first day of spring, and I'm tired of things that are like black and dark and cold and
just dreary.
Yeah.
All the time.
We're close.
Yeah.
We worked the Man Show this weekend, and I don't know, you were there Friday, I was there Saturday. I had people come up to me and ask me about that. They're like, can Elisa tell us if we're going to feel some spring soon? Yeah.
I know, it's just been such a long, active, drawn-out winter. But yeah, we will have some really nice weather this week with just a couple of showers on Wednesday, which is the first day of spring. We're starting out this morning with a couple of clouds. Temperatures are not all too bad. 39 degrees right now in Springfield with easterly winds at 6 miles per hour. Remember, this camera was shaking for so much of last week, so that's some good news. The radar is showing some rain returns, right? It's showing that it's raining in some spots with some showers. However, we're mostly just seeing some cloud cover because the air mass is very dry. Dew points are in the 20s, even some teens in Branson. So none of this rain really making it to the ground. Let me know if it is. 39 degrees in Springfield right now. It's 42 in Monette and 36 in Rolla. Dry roads through the afternoon. We'll have lots of sunshine. It's going to be very similar to what it was all weekend. Just beautiful out there. Again, rain not really reaching the surface. Just a couple of clouds out there. 59 degrees by dismissal and just gorgeous. We're tracking beautiful weather. Showers in time for the first day of spring. And then not too bad by the end of the week. Details coming up in 10 minutes.
We begin with some education coverage. 3 schools in Missouri will be awarded new fitness centers valued at $100,000 each, thanks to the National Foundation for Governors Fitness Councils.
Hannah Zettel is in studio this morning telling us how you can nominate your school for this unique prize.
Joe and Lauren, there is less than 1 week left to enter the Don't Quit Fitness campaign. All it takes is a quick application and your school could be transformed into a state-of-the-art gym. Missouri is one of a handful of states to be selected for the Don't Quit campaign to end childhood obesity. The National Foundation for Governors Fitness Councils started awarding gyms to elementary and middle schools 8 years ago. Gyms remain open to school staff, students, parents, and family members 7 days a week to promote a healthy lifestyle for any schedule. The Don't Quit campaign was created to combat childhood obesity, which can follow kids into adulthood and result in other preventable disease. Exercise is shown to prevent more than 40 chronic diseases while enhancing quality of life. Fitness icon and chairman of the council, Jake Steinfeld, explains that the benefits of physical activity extend beyond school hours.
Basically, it's a very surgical mission. I want to put as many fitness centers, brand new $100,000 Don't Quit Fitness centers, in as many elementary and middle schools in this great country of ours as humanly possible. And this is really not just about building bodies, but building confidence and self-esteem. It's this big upward spiral. We've seen the most amazing things when we put this brand new fitness center in a school because it becomes the hub of the community. Kids are in school, they're happier, they're less fidgety. And if you think about it, right, if you're less fidgety, you're more focused. You're more focused, you do better on your tests. You do better on your tests, your teachers are proud of you, your parents are proud of you. You can look in the mirror and be proud of who you are.
If you'd like to nominate your middle or elementary school, write an essay or a film video explaining how your school demonstrates leadership in fitness. Download the app at natgovfit.org/nominate-your-school. Applications close this Friday.
Hannah Zettel this morning. Also in education coverage, 3 candidates are fighting for 2 spots on the Springfield R12 Board of Education in the upcoming election. The candidates took part in a forum yesterday afternoon sponsored by the League of Women Voters of Southwest Missouri and also Springfield's Neighborhood Advisory Council. Candidates spent an hour answering questions about what makes them qualified for this spot and also told us what makes each of them stand out.
We have children in our district who have huge disparities that need to be addressed that have not been addressed for a long time. I'm bringing a sense of urgency to the board. There needs to be some urgency. There is none right now. I go to those school board meetings and there's a lack of urgency regarding that population.
My own experience as the product of public education, my wife is an elementary literacy educator, so I think I understand, perhaps more acutely than some might, of the challenges that our classroom teachers face day in, day out.
I'm also the only current sitting school board member that has advanced certification with the Missouri School Board Association in board governance, and I share that to say that I'm committed to all the learning that is needed in order to ensure that we have high quality school board members.
Moving on to a Color 10 investigation now. Business owners at one shopping center here in Springfield are concerned with their customer safety because of loitering and dangerous driving in the center's parking lot. Tim Wires, owner of Hobbytown USA, says for the past year, a group of about 50 people have been hanging out in the Battlefield Marketplace parking lot, loitering and driving erratically. Store owners often have to call security to clear out their lots. Caitlin Oxenrider, co-owner of Papo's Pizzeria, says she's worried the loitering will only get worse as warmer weather approaches.
I understand that they're having fun and they're honestly probably not doing anything wrong in their minds, but it is a private parking lot and I do utilize that space for my customers, my guests, and I do want everyone to be safe, so maybe just have fun somewhere else.
We reached out to the Springfield Police Department, who says it is aware of the situation and is monitoring activity in the parking lot closely.
You're right to know this morning, a car crash in Barry County killed 2 people over the weekend. A car turning from Farm Road 2212 onto Highway 37 failed to yield to a truck traveling southbound on the highway. Johnny Berry was inside the car and died at a hospital. Scott Meanick was also in the car and pronounced dead at the scene. The driver of the truck suffered minor injuries.
Still ahead for you this morning on Daybreak, President Trump has plans for General Motors, what he tweeted over the weekend.
And the state of Virginia is handling the prospects of a new Amazon headquarters much differently than New York did. That's in your Money Watch.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Lauren Barnes, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Alisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.